from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.
Good morning and welcome back to the GDFL Netball Show. Going to have a look at round one games and have a bit of a chat about where we think we are. And we're going to start our tally again this year, girls.
And I'm starting on 7 up.
You'll need to.
Because I can.
Well, last night there was actually a Friday night game between Winchelsea and Bannockburn, which we're not going to have any chats about because we'll discuss that a bit later. But we'll look at today's games for us. Last year's tally, right?
Winner.
Amanda, we didn't end up getting you anything.
No, I'm still thinking about it.
Doesn't surprise me.
Can I do double or nothing this year? Yeah, all right.
All good. All right, we'll have a look at today's games anyway. We've got Anarchy versus North Geelong. So, Donna, we just had a chat to Judy about where Anarchy's at.
Yes, we have. Look, I've got no doubt that the girls have got a lot of gelling to do at Anarchy at the moment. North Geelong, don't know who's come and who's gone from there. Anyone know?
Well, you're the one that's been doing all the research.
So
out at Anarchy. Look, I'm going to go with Anarchy, only because they're my home team and I can. But as I said, I think it's going to be a real good start for them, and I think this will see where they're going to go for the season, I think. Yeah. And once they gel and everything, we'll see what happens. Go Anarchy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to pick North Geelong.
Of course you are.
I think, they're a very professional club. I think last year was a development year for them, and I think obviously there'll be improvements again this year. So North Geelong for me.
But North Geelong have quite a few young players in it, and I think that they will be sticking around. I think they're through and through sort of North Geelong players, so I think they'll be staying there. I think that they'll continue on this year, and I think they are going to improve. So, again, I'm going for North Geelong.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think you changed your vote there.
I know.
All good. All right, the next game we're going to have a look at is Bellpost Hill versus Inverleigh at Hill. Amanda, do you know what's going on up there?
So there's been two players have left the club. Mel Holmes has gone to Geelong Amateurs this year, and Casey Carroll's chosen not to play netball this year. So obviously another second goaling options obviously has been put in place at Bellpost Hill.
Do you think that's a big loss though? The Margweb medalist gone, like big shoes to fill.
I think obviously it's going to be a big hole out of the Bellpost Hill Netball Club, but also to have that quality of player in the GDFL. So
we also knew that this was happening. Like this wasn't a secret. I knew that Casey wasn't coming back this year.
So she's having a year off netball. Everybody else is at the club. Obviously Alcana's still there, Elisa's there, Kim's still there if anyone's heard anything different. She's always the player that leaves but doesn't actually leave.
Doesn't leave.
They have recruited, but I'm yet to actually have a good look at their recruits. So Bellpost Hill for me.
I'm going to go for Bellpost Hill too. I have heard on the grapevine a couple of players have left Inverleigh and gone to North Shore. So GFL, another two defectors.
Well,
and you know who they are?
I'm not going to say anything who they are. Just what I've heard. But I think Inverleigh would be very devastated by their losses, actually. Right. So, and I think Bellpost Hill, even though you've lost your two players there, Amanda, I think you've got shoes to fill them. So I'm going to go for Bellpost Hill at home.
Yeah. I just want to know at Bellpost Hill whether you've got new players into the A grade or whether you've brought up from lower grades.
New players into the A grade.
New players into the A grade.
Yep.
Good day. I'm going for Bellpost Hill, but I just wanted to know whether anyone had stepped up. Again, Inverleigh have been a young and upcoming team for quite a few years, but if that information is correct, Donna, which
I hope it's not. I hope they haven't left because Inverleigh worked really hard last year and really established themselves, with finals contention, and it was a big year for them. So it's a shame if that has happened and it's going to be to the detriment of the club, but I'm sure it hasn't.
Look, I guess we'll find out obviously in the next few weeks as to what's happening, so it'll be interesting. All right, the next game, East Geelong versus Thompson.
Donna.
I'm going for Thompson.
And why would that be?
Because I want to.
Have you heard anything about either of these teams since you've been doing your research?
Well, I do know the Shipper girls have both gone to Geelong Amateurs as well. The other players I'm unsure of.
Coaching-wise?
Also, defender, what's her name? I can never say.
Keisha Gulma.
She's gone as well, has
She's
she?
gone too. She's gone. I know she has gone. She was actually named in a GFL team in the paper last Saturday or the Saturday
And
before.
is obviously Mel Bragg, she's still at East Geelong. Anyone's heard anything different? No. Yeah, so I'm picking East Geelong. I still think they're going to beat Thompson.
That's a hard one. That's a
do?
few hours.
I just think with Thompson, like you look, there's a standard last year, especially towards the end of the last season, with Mel Philpott goaling up and go, like they really gelled together.
They
Great.
do, but they've also got a lot of uni students that have come and play. Are those uni students still here in Geelong?
Oh, well, there's a question. We need an answer for.
You two need to make a decision.
No, I said Thompson. I'm going Thompson.
I'm going to go East Geelong.
Yeah,
Off
you
last
would.
year's.
Yes, would. You just copy off her.
Yeah, I've got to keep up with her.
Okay.
The next one, Corio versus Belmont.
Core 10 versus Belmont.
Corten. Oh, Cogsy, getting excited. The year started.
And I'm going to go for Belmont Lions. Cogsy, just for you, I'm going to go Belmont Lions.
Have you heard anything about Corio or Belmont?
Just it's either side of Norlane and Lara. It's in the middle.
Good day. Yeah.
I'm going to select Belmont Lions. They had a great year last year. They're going to improve again this year, so Belmont Lions for me.
I'm going to go with Belmont Lions, and also big congratulations to Maddie Phillips. It's her 100th game. She's a 17-year-old who's playing her first A-grade game, so
Fantastic.
100
Well
games.
done,
So well done, Maddie. That's a great achievement,
Congratulations.
especially at such a young age. So well done. And yeah, going for Belmont there as well. The last game, Geelong West versus Werribee.
Sophie, what's happening out at Geelong West?
I have no idea.
What do you mean you've got no idea? New coach, I heard?
I have completely stepped away from the club this year. I am not playing, I'm not doing anything. So I've only heard whispers of what's sort of going on down there.
But new coach, you heard?
There is a new coach coaching A and B grade. Gail has stepped down to C and D grade, which is going to be fantastic because her ability to get
Bring those
people's
players
skills
forward,
and get those people up to scratch is great. Cannot give you any details of the new coach. I haven't met her, don't know very much about her, but big
So
change.
just a new season to start the like new team, new season, and
big changes.
good luck to Geelong West.
So obviously Werribee 2013 premiership side in the A grade. Congratulations, girls.
Well done,
Yeah, well
you
done,
were
Werribee.
absolutely, you were too good last year, and I think Werribee once again are going to be our benchmark in the competition
Absolutely.
that everyone's going to strive
Yep.
to beat, or even to get competitive with in some instances. And I'd just like to send a big congratulations out to Ange and Scott Mawson on the the birth of their new baby daughter, Alyssa
done,
Kate.
Ange.
So
Well done.
congratulations.
Good job.
Stop there, Ange.
Ange and
no more.
Scott.
So I'm going for Werribee as well.
Werribee.
Good job, girls. We've got to wrap
Werribee.
up because we're running out of time. Cogs is about to
Fall off
pop
his
past.
cog.
I'll tell you what. Anyway, good luck everybody in their games today, and we'll be back next week.
We are the Raiders from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is strong.